Looking to buy some cheap MT? Check out NBAMTstore.com and use code Andy for 6% off. The link will also be in the description. Now let's get on to the video.
What's YouTube, Wisconsin, and I'm back with another NBA 2k21 MyTeam video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys who the best Ruby cards you can buy on the auction house are. So these 5 Ruby cards are probably going to be the most worth it you guys can get. The highest one is going to be going for at most 5K. And to start this off, you guys probably already know about one Ruby card. He goes by the name of Paul George. This card right here is really, really good, and I'm not going to recommend this. If you guys use him with Kawhi Leonard, he is going to have a boost to his three-point shot, to his dunk, to his mid-range, I think, and it's going to become even better. But this Paul George right now is going for about like 1.7K, and I'm pretty sure I can find it for that. Let me just filter it out. 1.8K. He gets down to 1.7, and probably at night is the best time until you guys should buy cards. This Paul George, he's 6'8". So at shooting guard, you could have a 6'8" shooting guard, which is really, really good. He's probably taller than, I think he's the tallest shooting guard in the game, actually, but he has an 84 driving layup, which at 6'8" is really good. His three-point shot and mid-range shot aren't like that good, but with the coach boost, it's going to be well over 80. His post fade, his post game is actually pretty good. If you have an undersized shooting guard, you might be able to use that. He can dunk the ball really well. Don't look at that 77. He can really dunk the ball. He's like a slasher. 80 ball handle. His defense is solid. All around, this card just takes no L's. Like, he can do pretty much everything you need him to do on the floor. He's really good on defense, really good on offense. He does have a lot of these badges right here, which, you know, they really should be upgraded, but you're obviously going to be fine without them. I would actually take this Paul George over Pink Diamond Montage Emoji any day, and it's crazy, but most of it has to do with the fact that he's going to dunk the ball, and he has such an amazing release. So go pick up this Paul George first, and that's going to be about the cheapest one on this list. Now the second one is going to be a card that is better than Paul George, but I don't think he has the same height. So his name is Steven Jackson. Ruby Steven Jackson goes for about 3K. You guys can see a lot for 3K up here. He is 6'8" as well, but he cannot run the shooting guard. So this card right here, he's amazing, man. Just look, 82 driving layup, almost like the Paul George. He can shoot much better, 84 3, 84 mid. He's a better dunker. 85 driving dunk is really good, especially at this point in the game. 78 ball handle. He is also good on defense. Not as good as Paul George, but he is not going to let you down when it comes to playing defense. His badges are a lot better. I mean, not a lot better. He does have 9 gold badges, but the problem with that is he doesn't have the amount of badges in quantity, but he does have high quality badges. So gold badges, and Paul George doesn't have any of those. So I would say pick up this Paul George and this Steven Jackson. You'll have 2 amazing wings already, and now we're going to get on to the third player on this list, which is going to be a point guard, and his name is Kenny Smith. Now, this card is on the list for the simple fact that he plays like a card a lot of you guys might be a fan of. He basically is a Steph Curry, guys. Like, he's 6'3", same height, 18 gold badges and 14 silver badges. Like, that's insane, guys. And he has a 93% shot, which with the coach can hit max 95. So come on, guys. 86 driving layup, 87 mid-range. He's a sharpshooter, 93% shot. He has an 80 driving dunk. Did y'all know Kenny Smith could dunk the ball like that? You know, he actually was in a dunk contest and a three-point contest in the same year, which is crazy. But 86 ball handle, so he can speed boost, he can shoot threes, he can dunk. His defense is a little bit lacking, though, and that's probably the only thing. He's super fast. His lateral quickness is 85, so that's really good. So this Kenny Smith, I say, is the best budget point guard in the game. Go pick him up. Go pick him up now. Now, to get on to the fourth card on this list, is going to be another point guard. And this point guard right here, I'm not going to say he's better than Kenny Smith, but for a certain player, you might be able to score more with him. Now, this card right here is going to be Damian Lillard. He goes for Super 3. I'm actually going to buy this one, and someone got it. This Damian Lillard right here is a beast, man. He's 6'2", right? Which I didn't know Damian Lillard was 6'2". Did y'all know about that? I thought he was 6'3", but hey man, it's extremely whatever. He has 40 silver badges. Like, come on. He doesn't have the gold badges, but 40 silver badges is a lot. A lot. 89 driving layup, 85 mid-range shot, 81 three-point shot, 85 driving dunk. This guy can posterize people. He's like a D-Rose with a jump shot. And he can speed boost, and he has decent speed. I'm not going to say he's fast, but I never had a problem thinking he was too slow. So this card is good. His only weakness is his defense a little bit. He's not horrible, but he's not like a defensive star. This Damian Lillard right here, I'd say, one of the best offensive players in the game, hands down. Like, beginning of the year, I had this card. I could go crazy with it. 30 points a game, easy. Now we're going to get on to the last card in this list. And you guys are probably wondering, I did 2 point guards. I did 2 like forwards. Or Paul George is basically a forward. Even though we can run shooting guard, he's like a forward. So I did Kenny Smith, Damian Lillard, Steven Jackson, and Paul George. Now we have one big man. And this guy right here, a lot of people sleep on this card because in real life, I'm not going to say he's that much of a bucket. I'm not a fan of this card in real life. This player in real life. But all of Anthony Towns in 2K is a bucket, man. He's 6'11". He can't run the power forward position, which kind of sucks. But he does have 17 silver badges, 8 bronze badges, which you can upgrade. Just look at this, guys. He has a 77 driving layup, which is good for a center. His post game is there. It's there. He can shoot the 3. He can shoot mid-range. His 3-point shot's actually going to go up to 82 with my coach. So just think about that, guys. And with his shoe, like, come on. He can shoot mid-range. He can shoot 3s. He can score in the post. He can drive a little bit. 89 standing at 70 driving low. He does have better handle than most centers. His defense is a little suspect. I'm not going to lie. He can rebound. He has pretty solid speed, almost 70. His speed with the ball is better than a lot of centers out there. He's just a bucket, man. And I'm gonna drop a video on my best movie starting 5, and a few of these players are gonna make that starting 5. I know one of them isn't gonna make it because I'm not gonna run 2 point guards, and I'm not gonna have Steven Jackson running at my power forward. But I'm gonna comprise my starting 5 out of a lot of these players. This card right here, Brian Scalabrine, pretty interesting card. I'd say he's good for triple threat. I'm not gonna put him in this video because this video is about a lot of cards you can use in 5v5 game mode. So I'm gonna go over it one more time. So Paul George, pick him up. Steven Jackson, pick him up. Paul George is an all-around bucket. He's an oversized shooting guard. Steven Jackson, all around, better than Paul George at everything. Kenny Smith is a big Steph Curry who can dunk the ball. Pick that card up. Damian Lillard is the best offensive point guard in the game. He can shoot. He can dunk much better than Kenny Smith. He just can't shoot as well. So that's a trade-off, whichever one you think is worth it. I'd say Kenny Smith. Kenny Smith is taller too, so go pick up Kenny Smith. And call him from the town for the simple fact he's a center. He can stretch the floor. He can grab boards. He can block shots sometimes. He can do everything we need to do. But that's going to be it for this video. Wisconsin. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.
And I'm on the road to the cash, you niggas be mad, my niggas gon' double up. And I'm on the roads and you're fast, picked up, I don't pass, niggas better buckle up. Serving so fast I might crash, with these on my ass, I'm doing a dash. No, I can't help but get in my bag, no, I'm in my bag, get into the cash. Ay, young nigga 17, this is the better me, live but you cannot relate. No, I get some bread on me, know it's a friend of me, waving this shit when I